Man, Kevin used to make beer and shit, man. Used to make that shit in his house. Yeah, man. Shit was weird.
Come up.
Huh?
Why?
That was just weird. Like, I was like, what the fuck are you making beer for? And you're not going to sell it or do anything. You're just making your own beer. You can just go to the store, yo. So.
That's like being mad at a nigga have a garden.
I'm not mad at him. I'm just like, I was young. I was like, why are you making beer, yo?
Because I like to drink beer. You know what I mean? That makes sense to me.
You know how long that shit took, though? Nigga, go to the store. Get some beer. God damn. It's like I want to smoke right now. Let me grow a fucking weed plant.
Well, don't worry. You ain't going to smoke right now. What is the difference between going to get scrambled eggs from Denny's and scrambling your own eggs?
Scrambling your own eggs.
You make your own eggs the way you want. You put the salt and pepper, and you know what I mean, all kinds of cheeses. You got to stuck to whatever.
I was really wondering where that was going. I was
going nowhere.
Yeah, like no.
But that would be like nigga having your own chicken and shit, yo. Having your own chicken, waiting for the chicken to hatch. All right,
you know what it really is, yo? Some niggas is really just like want to try their hand at something. It's like a hobby.
Yeah, hobbyists. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just want pickles and shit, man. There's a nigga
is that cognac?
No. This is Old Forester 1910.
Oh,
it's still liquor.
It's liquor.
That's a heavy pour, yo.
God bless my G. God.
It was the rest of what was left. It was the rest of what was left.
What's your birthday weekend, yo?
No,
my birthday, yo.
This nigga will be wildin'.
That's not that. I understand your birthday is tomorrow, right?
It is.
Hold on. I just wanted to know if that was liquor. I was gonna go down the line.
A healthy pour.
It's a healthy pour, yo.
Yeah, because it's not a.
That nigga pouring like Kool-Aid, is like.
Yeah, because it's enough in there for it to be.
It's not as much as you think. It's the aspect ratio. It's the aspect ratio. It's not as much as you think.
That's a triple shot. That's a triple shot.
It is a healthy pour. It's a healthy pour. But yo, come on, yo. How many times? Yo, how old is we, yo?
No, I'm not.
We
old enough to not ask how old is we?
How old is we, nigga? We nigga.
My birthday ain't came yet. Fuck
we nigga.
I still got 3 on my shit.
Hey.
This is literally the last day of my 30s, yo.
Damn, son.
You gotta get your boogie on.
You gonna cry?
I gotta get my A boogie on with the hoodie.
You gonna cry?
How you feel, yo?
I'm not gonna cry, nah. I feel good, yo. You know what's so funny, yo? I be talking to myself sometimes. And I'm like, self, I don't feel old, yo. I feel like
do you address yourself as self?
Yeah, like self, like
I be talking sometimes. I be like, self.
But you see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the same nigga. I just got more experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same person though. I'm the same nigga.
You're not.
But I don't feel different.
Right. I'm
my love is still the same. It's just got more experience on it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't the same.
I don't feel old.
You know what?
Pussy and money and.
But that's a switch. It's a switch for me. It was a switch. Like damn, I feel great, and then the next day, my body started aching. Like 35, 36,
or
34, 35.
Feel different, B.
It was immediately.
It's like the same to me, yo. I feel the same, yo. I don't feel no different, yo.
You ain't got there yet.
Is that what it is?
Nigga, after that triple shot, you gonna feel it tomorrow morning.
Nigga say you gonna feel old immediately.
Nigga, it's 11 something. You got a whole night, a party, a birthday.
Oh, he's not gonna make it. Nah. Let's get that.
Nah, you're not gonna make it.
As soon as that first, as soon as the buzzer hit on that third game, son. So is him. So is he.
I also got some caffeine, so.
Nigga, get some water.
This nigga over here making his own. This nigga making his own. What was the joint that niggas was
a Boilermaker. That's a Boilermaker. He's making.
What was the drink with the caffeine that niggas definitely wasn't supposed to be drinking?
Four Loko.
Yes. Four Lokos. That nigga is making a 5 Loko over there, yo.
Nigga, this is a 40-year-old loco.
The 40 loco.
A 40 loco, yeah.
Loco is amazing.
Man.
That's what it is, yo.
Drink
You know
some
what I mean?
water, nigga. Drink some
Yo,
water.
he has no water.
I need some milk.
He needs milk.
God damn.
Oh my
Need
god.
some milk, yo.
Oh man. I wonder where he needs some milk lady at right now, yo. I wonder what she doing.
Get ready. She getting ready for church right now.
On Saturday? Damn.
Hell yeah. Oh, country black ladies get ready for church all day Saturday. They cook. They iron everybody's clothes and shit. Fried chicken. Her arms probably flapping in the wind and shit.
Oh no, that food is top notch then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, top notch.
Yeah, that food is definitely top notch.
Brock, what would it take for you
Damn.
to eat a piece of chicken?
I don't understand this question. Shit. I don't know what.
Nigga say, how can they get you back outside, son?
Like you ain't like propose like something to give me exchange for eating chicken.
Would you eat a piece of chicken?
How much?
100.
100 what?
Dollars, nigga.
Fuck no, nigga.
$500.
I ain't fucked up like that. God damn.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
like nigga, you need $100. Eat some chicken.
What's
like,
up?
damn, nigga. I got a
What
job,
up,
nigga. I got a whole
Ty
job.
as well. I'm saying, yo, for $100, you would eat a piece of chicken?
I'm cool, nigga.
Yo, got.
So I think that was the question though. What dollar amount would make you come back out?
No, he said.
He
said, "What would?"
So first he said, "What would it take?"
It was an open-ended question. I wanted to see what you was gonna say, but so you want me to throw something specifically at you and shit?
Yeah, like what dollar amount, brother Brock?
I don't know.
Would you eat a drumstick for $1,000?
I ain't motivated by money like that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I mean, if you jump, you put some commas in that motherfucker.
This nigga's tripping.
But you know what?
But come on, man, for 100.
Man,
Nigga hit me up with 100. Come on,
$100 for a piece of a Five Guys hamburger, nigga.
No, you would have to like chicken. I wouldn't do a Five Guys hamburger, but chicken, like I not even money wise. Before you got into money, I'm thinking about it. Like I would have to get caught up in like nostalgia. So if I'm sitting around and my grandmama done fried the chicken and shit, and this nigga eating the chicken, and it's like a big ass family affair.
And then you give you that drumstick wrapped in that Wonder Bread.
In the Wonder Bread, you know what I mean? It would have to be something like that. It wouldn't be like a money amount because I probably wouldn't do it for $100. $200, I fuck around and eat the wing and the gristle, nigga.
Break open the mouth in the middle of that.
Nigga said the gristle and shit.
And nigga said you take that one bite of the retarded leg.
Son, I watch my kids eat a chicken box. Jesus Christ!
They made it shit look good.
The box, the top of the box was gone, my nigga. Like yo,
niggas eat gristle.
Yes,
I don't eat gristle. Nah,
they do.
I'm not crunching through it.
You know how niggas be eating a retarded piece of the wing?
That's what I'm saying. Like you do that?
No, I never was that guy.
My kids was doing that.
There's one bite in there.
Savages, yo.
One bite.
You did.
It's fucking slum village over here.
Yeah, you break it off, take the one bite, and toss that, and then you go to the flat.
It ain't even no bite in there, cuz. The end? You talking about the end?
Yeah, it's a bite in there.
There's nothing in there.
I thought it was.
No. Unless you're talking about the end of it.
I'm talking about that little wing tip.
The end of that part.
There's money. There's some money in there.
No, but that's the only part that I would think that you could eat.
Yo, them same niggas eat dead, man. Yo, them same niggas eat dead, man. If you eat that,
that's nasty, yo.
That's nasty.
That's
nasty shit.
I've mistaken that a few times when I was eating.
Now, to be fair though, if you ever eat I've never ate a soft shell crab, but if you eat a soft shell crab, aren't you eating dead, man?
Whole thing.
Yeah, I've never had a soft shell crab.
I've never had, but I mean, you're eating dead, man. Dead man must. must not be poisonous like they say it is.
I mean, it's
just gills,
the
right?
gills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was poisonous.
That's what niggas used to tell us.
Are you serious?
Poisonous, yo.
Well, it's used
That's what
to
they told
filter
us when
out.
we was kids.
It's used to filter out bad stuff, so it maintains and holds on to bad. You know what I mean?
They also told you that the other shit was mustard, yo. So
It was.
you can't believe these niggas, man.
That was mustard.
Shit,
Yeah,
doo-doo.
nah.
Doo-doo, baby.
It's not doo-doo. It's not doo-doo.
It's mustard inside of the crab.
But what it is it's part of their digestive
Dijon,
system.
nigga. Dijon.
That's poo-poo.
Yeah, poo-poo.
That's do, baby.
But to be fair, niggas eat chitlins and liver is definitely the body's filter, nigga. So
Ooh.
Yo,
liver tastes
I
like
hate my
Yo, I used to love liver, yo.
oh, I hate it. Oh boy, it tasted cheap.
That's why you don't eat.
I was
That's why you
poor.
don't eat meat now. Eating that bullshit.
I've never had liver.
You
Liver
never had liver?
sandwiches.
Never.
Oh, you never grew up poor.
We've had this conversation.
What's up?
This conversation.
Well, you an ill fan?
All of us. We had. Brock
About
told
liver?
liver? He liked liver, and he said that he never had liver. And then you was like, this nigga was never poor. We've had this exact conversation.
They had some deja
vu.
Parallel universe, yo.
You never had liver though, cuz you bugging.
What that nigga say? Do you believe in parallel universes?
Grandma didn't make liver, yo.
No.
Oh, God ass nigga.
Oh God.
Catherine and sis used to make it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
She still do
Garfield
make
ain't making. Garfield ain't making either. So
Didn't they grow up? They grew up when it was one road around this motherfucker. I know they ate it.
It's one road.
One dirt road is what he meant to say.
One
shit.
facts.
No favor Paul by not being poor. Two.
Where y'all niggas grew up in Alabama, Maryland, yo? Where the fuck y'all grew up at, yo?
legitimately,
Yeah.
in a shoot, I grew up on a dirt road.
He came from a dirt road.
Yeah, no, I
came from a
legitimately
dirt
grew
road.
up on a dirt road. Yeah,
This the dirt road now.
Y'all
yeah.
niggas wearing shoes and shit?
Yes, there's a dirt road
Wish
now.
y'all niggas wearing shoes might be the name of the episode. The niggas say wish y'all wearing shoes is very funny.
Hey, bro, this nigga, he like, yeah, that's the street I grew up on. I said, where's the street? You're lying.
I was born on a country road in Maryland.
You're
Yeah,
lying. It's funny.
You're lying, yo. You didn't grow up back there.
Where is it?
You didn't grow up back there, did you?
Oh, man.
Christ,
Oh,
the
You're
unmitigated
lying.
wrong. Yo, the Junction judgment is ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
But we the ones that ate liver and shit. This nigga grew up on the road, but we ate liver. Ain't that some shit?
I don't think liver is
Shit.
I don't think liver is poor people food, yo.
You say you don't think it is?
I don't think so.
Oh,
It
yeah,
certainly
it
is.
They don't serve that shit at Roof Chris.
No. My grandmother said that they bought liver because it was cheap. That's what it was. It's a cheap meal.
Now.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was eating steak, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You get that shit from Murray's, nigga. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. Ho. I'm not eating Murray's liver.
Murray's
I don't care.
liver?
Nah, I'm not. You didn't eat Murray's liver, yo.
Murray's
You can't trust Murray's liver. Niggas will listen, rock with a bunch of Murray's, whatever. Niggas is not trusting liver and onions from Murray's.
Man, nigga. They had the big Murray store, everything in that motherfucker, yo. You don't remember the Murray store, nigga?
Yeah, the Murray
Y'all
store.
niggas
The lights didn't really work that good. And somehow the freezer was in the middle of the store, which was always weird to me. And not the, you know what I mean, not the stand-up joints. Yeah, I remember the Murray store.
I shopped at Murray's as recently as 2007, nigga. So don't talk to me about no Murray. They had one out Randallstown on the store. There's one in the village. Who's coming in?
Oh,
no, it's me. Once the niggas wake up and roadblocks get to popping, I gotta go to my own hotspot, my nigga.
I understand. Once Lil Fam is playing Call of Duty online. Heavy.
So guns busting.
Yo, but the other game he's playing is much more violent. It's a game called Ghost of Tsushima. No guns at all. It's
Swords
all
and shit.
sword play and got dang and bow and arrows.
Sword play.
Yeah, 100% niggas
Be careful, yo.
Hey, yo, can I give y'all a bad Twitter joke real quick that I thought was hilarious, nigga? This nigga said, I told my homeboy my uncle had a stroke, and my homeboy said, pause. Nigga.
You gotta chill. I read and cried.
Nigga, I was like, I was reading that shit like, oh God.
You can't say nothing around with your niggas, man.
Yo, there's some evil people in the world, yo. God damn.
Panda.
Yo, let's be honest here. How many in this chat would think, not say it, because that's wild. How many niggas are like, oh, stroke?
I wouldn't have went there.
Dang.
That's the first time I heard somebody, do a flip on that, man. That's funny as shit, though.
Oh no!
Now I'm gonna be thinking.
At this point now, yeah, we're all thinking.
On a stroke, yo, you are a serial killer, yo.
It depends on what he was saying. If he's saying the medical thing, I never think that. If he talk about my uncle had, that's an old school saying, like the stroke. And then I'd be like, ooh, pause. But if you talk about your uncle like not being able to move and eat, then no, I'm not going there and shit. So I hope they was talking about a jumper.
No.
What talking about a jumper?
No. Yo, there's no way you gonna tell your mans in the morning, like, yo, my uncle had a stroke this morning.
Pause.
And then nigga
gotta be fucked up, yo.
Nigga woke you up. The nigga woke up with no.
Oh shit!
Wow,
he got up with a stroke.
I really, really hate you niggas, man. Stop the goddamn shit.
Welcome to the Wiz Buffy Podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed. Hashtag shooting the five.
Yeah, it's the Wiz Buffy Podcast, where we're built for comfort
and not for speed, you old egotistical, think the world belongs to you. And you storm the Capitol when it really does belong to you. Damn, bitch.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. We just a little behind the scenes, like when we're planning the episodes during the week, we have like a document, right, where we kind of list the info, the stuff we're gonna cover, and you know what I'm saying. One of the segments is called the release, right? So when niggas be looking at the list, do they look at the list?
Yeah.
And the reason I ask,
no, you
that
make the bad, the ugly. Yeah, I looked at it.
so I looked at it, right? And I said, and I send it out because I don't want doubles. However, this weekend we've got two Allen Iverson. Somebody else got an Allen Iverson.
Point guard.
Same one.
Yeah. It should be interesting, man. We're gonna start the show off the way we usually start the show off.
Them niggas is lost. This is why y'all power forwards. Eric Snow and Derek Coleman over this bitch.
Oh gosh.
Right.
All right, man.
My intro don't have nothing to do. Shut up, bitch. Just do show.
Thought it was good.
Oh man. I am IlFam79, your social media choice, aka now Addison the podcast, and aka Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Vicky the Dragon Steamboat, Pod Champ Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper. I made a podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice. My tag team partner.
It's your boy Fat Boy Dizz, aka Dizzy from B More, aka Dizz DeJourno, the most finger wave. This is not DeJourno's penis. Johnny Cochran, if the glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers, and today is the last day of my 30.
It's over, nigga. It's over. You ain't 30 no more.
And to my spades left. Yeah, spades left.
1854. Shout out to my nigga. It's his last day in his 30s. God bless you.
Get your boogie on.
Like shit tomorrow. 1854 Mav Damon. Shout out to the Warrior. It's a snapback, your old bitch. And you're my brother left.
It's your boy Bradley, that boy, K. Brussels Westbrook, AK Benjamin, AK 51 pounds out of count. Who's counting me because I'm Petty Kruger making means while you dream sauce for roll. Juice Leroy, Kimbo Christ saving them all from their wag ass vices, and of course Black Fabio Napier neck double breasted. And I'm also again bespoke. Shout out to Black Rassin and Ninja. Cop some of that shit. That's all I got.
Y'all remember when Darius Miles and them used to do this? That shit.
I don't know
nigga got caught in the bukkake, yo.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh no, I don't want to do that no more. You fucked it up, yo. You fucked up everybody, yo.
Damn, they just ruined it for everybody, yo.
My God. Yo. All right, man, we're going to start this off the way we do every single week with the good, the bad, the ugly. Fellas, what's good this week? So Georgia was flipped blue. You know what I mean? Niggas showed up, showed out. We got to protect Stacey Abrams at all costs because that nigga for real. I probably shouldn't call that nigga, but hey, that nigga for real. But wasn't nothing else good, nigga?
Let me think. Something did happen, man. Something good happened. I don't know though.
I guess there'll be some good related to the ugly this week because the memes were amazing. But before we get there, the bad this week, man. If niggas watched Police Academy, they remember the little black lady with the little quiet voice until the end of the movie. Then she'd yell at somebody. Lieutenant Hooks, man, rest in peace. She passed away this week. And I've always said like Police Academy is one of those movies I think could be done now. You know what I'm saying? I think they could do.
Who you gonna get to be that nigga? You know what I'm saying? The
Roselle.
Roselle, yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm a bad mother. Nah. I think at this point you can just pick anybody and do everything in post.
That's a good, yeah.
It's trash.
I think it's a black version of Bumblebee and shit.
Yo.
They're gonna be dumb as shit.
Yo, the nigga just gonna say he's just gonna move his mouth, yo, like I mean the old karate flicks. Just sounds gonna come out. I think Jimmy Fallon should be Mahoney though.
Okay.
They look the same.
Who would be Hightower? Who would be Bubba Smith? Would you choose the ex? Michael Strahan would probably be a good Hightower. He's not tall enough. How tall is Michael Strahan?
Like 6'3".
That's it?
Yeah, he's not that tall, yo.
I would say Terry Crews, but
nah, I'm not picking that nigga for nothing.
Get Shaq to do it, nigga.
Shaq would make sense. Shaq would make sense. But he can't. He's bad. He can't walk, yo.
Would you pick like Ben Wallace?
Ben Wallace can't talk, yo. He can't talk that well.
Neither could Bubba Smith.
That's a fact.
He don't talk good.
That nigga has 7 bars in police. Yummy.
No, don't say that about Bubba. Have you been caught behind the legal rights 8 ball?
That's true, right? That's true.
That's very funny.
No, Bubba knows lines.
Science and Kirk.
Yo. the niggas switching like Sean Kirk and Miles. If you got a phone, you got a lawyer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't. Keep on thinking that bullshit. You got a phone, you got a lawyer. Face ass nigga. That shit ain't gonna work.
Oh man. And of course, man, we'll get to the ugly, man. He finally did it, man. He finally, after 4 years of work and vigor and fervent and vision, this nigga finally was able to he finally pressed the button and released his legions. Your man's Orange, yo, you know what I'm saying? Lame Donald Duck. You know what I mean? He worked niggas into a frenzy. He called niggas to DC and they stormed the Capitol. Did y'all? First of all, how did y'all find out that was going on? You alert on your phone or something?
Twitter for me.
Yeah, don't answer this one, brother, man. I got a phone call at work. It was my wife, and she said, "Yo, you see the news?" I was like, "It's a ridiculous question because I'm at work." Like, of course I haven't seen the news. She was like, "Yo, they down there wilding." Go to the phone. Niggas really like had an early morning meeting, and some of them niggas really thought that the president was leading them down there. Like, come on, he's telling us, come on. Yo, this was the wildest thing I've ever seen.
Nah, not for me. I pretty much they was letting them niggas in. Like, yeah, watch, look around, have a good time. It's a low budget Game of Thrones and shit, man. But I'm like, yo, it just wasn't wild. The wildest shit I seen was motherfucking when you seen the towers get hit. That was the wildest shit I ever seen, nigga, on TV. To see a motherfucking plane crash into a tower. But this shit, I was like, man, it's like a little hillbilly, gathering and shit. They was walking around looking at shit. It was cool.
Fair enough.
That's how I look at it, man. I wasn't too surprised.
Yo, did y'all see it was a black cop that was supposed to be holding people back, right? But he knew that he couldn't hold them niggas back, and he knew if he got hurt, niggas wasn't really gonna have his back because blue lives didn't matter that day. Hey, listen, that nigga just kept backing up. Yo, it was just so many wild scenes. All right, the nigga with the buffalo on his back, right? Y'all, everybody
with the horns and shit.
Yes,
but he shows up in a lot of those things. I've seen him before.
So does Batman.
Really?
No,
I'm sorry.
Batman showed up at the last one. I don't know if y'all remember.
was there a nigga in a Batman suit here?
Yes, it's a whole Batman nigga. But
the video was like, he's here. He's really here. That one. Yeah, Batman do be showing up.
He be showing up.
Yo, niggas really posted up. The nigga posted up in the Speaker House office, put his feet up on her desk, and then stole her mail.
Niggas, they was in that bitch sparking up, smearing shit. Like it was wild.
Like doo-doo?
Doo-doo.
Oh, real. It got real Lords of the Fly in there. It really. And all right, have we gotten an identity on Kane from Power? The lone nigga that was in this situation.
There's a lot of niggas in there too, yo.
There was a lot of niggas?
Yeah, it was a good amount of niggas.
See, I only seen Yo look like Mary J. Blige's son from off Power.
There was another nigga in there who was a rapper, but he wasn't in there like with them. He was kind of in there for some clout shit. He was in that bitch taking pictures and all that shit. He got mad tattoos on his head. You know what I'm talking? Oh man, I can't think of his name. Somebody the Dawn or
is he like a MAGA dude though? He'd be like, yo, I've been. Oh, he was just there because they was letting niggas in.
He just there to get a picture. He a clout, you know.
That nigga's crazy because you gotta realize, nigga, that privilege don't normally come down to you, cuz they.
Oh no, it do if you can
slip in that motherfucker. You feel me?
I guess they gotta like activate like it's gonna be niggas in the mode crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be niggas in the crowd mode to actually really get violent. They was just like, come on, y'all, get out of here.
Or niggas got to say we coming down there because I had this story. There's a story that say Farrakhan came in there with 4 dudes, so it's a total of 5 people, and they had snipers in the parking garage. He didn't get to the steps. They had riot police and all that out there. Man, is your Wi-Fi working? Oh, that nigga was still.
My Wi-Fi isn't working. Is working, and my bank account is working as well. So I'm gonna sit back.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, you just was like real. Yeah. I get it. I understand.
Yo, it was the memes have been amazing. The memes have been amazing. The lady from Bowie, right?
With the onion.
Yes. The lady from Bowie who said, yo, when they made the Animaniacs joint off of Homegirl, that was amazing.
The Michael Jordan bullet meme.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
The white lady got killed said, and her last tweet was that nothing's going to stop us. And then they put Michael Jordan with a bullet and it said, and I took that personally.
Yo, that's awful. Yo, all right.
It was some horrible shit. You know what I mean?
So there were
that lady.
There were 4 fatalities. There was the lady that got shot, and then there were 3 medical emergencies. Mm-hmm. The details kind of came out about one of these people, one of the medical emergencies. It was I don't know, are you guys familiar with the guy with the nigga that tased himself in the nuts and killed himself?
What? Down there?
One of these guys tased himself in the nuts, and it led to his demise.
Nigga, god damn!
Now hear that.
I didn't even know you could die like that, yo. Like, what the fuck? That
you probably went to cardiac arrest as a result.
But there were medical emergencies.
Oh
no! Fact. And then the Capitol Police. Remember that it was a lady who had, and I forgot about this, but somebody shared it. It was a girl who went down there with her child in the back seat, and the Capitol Police banged her ass up for trying to drive through a barrier.
Bang her up like.
They killed her.
Oh shit!
With her child in the back, you know what I'm saying? So, and the child lived. But I remember that. I'm like, damn, I do remember. So the Capitol Police normally ain't no whores. But when your homeboys is the one storming the fence, then it's something different. So,
yes,
yeah,
all in the same gang, y'all. They all in the same gang, man.
Mm-hmm. 100%, man. 100%. It was definitely a wild day. I guess they started calling for either because once this happened, it kind of once it happened and failed, everybody tapped out. Almost everybody. They were like, "Oh nah, all right, we're off the Trump train finally." I don't know why it took 4 years. But niggas start quitting his cabinet and all that in his positions, which is phony because y'all niggas should kind of stay there and help the transition, whatever. But like niggas started. What you saying?
And nigga equated that shit to taking off your seatbelt before the plane comes to a full stop and shit. Like, look how brave I am.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. But now the doodle is already on y'all. Y'all done. Y'all finished. But like, I mean, they're talking about either trying to do some sort of impeachment on fast forward or invoking the 25th Amendment. Y'all think they should do that?
Yes.
Y'all want Mike Pence as our president?
But for a week and a half, sure.
I mean, at least he'll peacefully step down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be no weird transition. You know? Yeah. Worry about no. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do in 2 weeks?
Plus, from my understanding, a lot of people want that done so that he can't run again. Like, if you
keep it on record, yeah.
And then it's on record, and he can't run again in 24, because that's the word.
Oh, can Can you do that and have it end after his term is over, or he still has to be in to do it formally?
That sounds so homoerotic. I think he got to be in.
Outstanding. I can't, yo. I guess we're gonna keep it on brand. It's gonna take us into the release.
God damn! This fucking segment was long as shit. I want to say something, nigga. God damn.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm sorry, but it was a major event that took place. It's a major event that took place. You know what I mean? We had to discuss it, man. The release of some segment we put y'all on to something dope that came out this week. Brother Math, what you got?
Whew. Shit. 50 Cent released a new single, Part of the Game. I guess it comes from Power Book of Canaan, right? Featuring 2 other people. Shit is dope. Uses the Dougie Fresh Keep Rising to the Top beat. Shit is dope. I fucks with it.
Bro Dizz, what you got?
Okay, so let me just say, yo, I think I fucked up. So Jazmine Sullivan's Hotels was my release, and I listened to it.
Did you
like
hear the
Jazmine Sullivan?
You didn't hear the single?
Yeah, to Pick Up Your Feelings. Yeah, I like that song.
That's kind of her.
That
deal.
was the direction, though.
Yeah,
Nigga.
that's her deal.
This is not for dudes. This album is not for dudes. So it's 14 tracks, but really,
who is it for?
Hoes.
Women.
Nah,
What kind of women? What kind of women is it for?
But bitches? No.
it's the hoes. What is it called?
Hotels.
Hotels.
Spelled
Okay.
Heaux.
Oh, French hoes. Okay.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Hotel everybody. Even the mayor reach up in the sky for the ozone layer.
The ozone. But no, yo, it's really 7 songs, but 7 of the tracks are women telling their story. So have you ever heard the Ari Lennox when she get on there and she be talking about the dude that did it to her real good and was talking to her dirty? So that's one of the tracks. And then the next song is a song with her and Ari Lennox talking about
so
somebody
she's featuring other women. She's doing duets and shit.
Only on, so she did a song with Ari. There's actually an Anderson .Paak feature on there, but that's about like bitches getting money from penis. It's very women's. Yo, for ladies, check it out. If you're if you're a dude, you want, but you're not gonna be able to relate to none. A heterosexual male can't relate to none of that shit on that album.
Is it good? Like, is the music good?
Yeah, because Jazmine Sullivan is a dope ass songwriter.
Right.
The beat,
very good singer. Yeah,
very good singer.
You can't stay along with it.
She got range too, yo. She got a hell of a range, yo. So yeah, it was entertaining, but it was like, damn.
Are you gonna run it back this week? You done?
I'll let my girl listen to it.
Then it's not. Then that's not my bag. Like even when it's good music, I can still kind of get around it.
That's what I'm saying, yo. It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too much.
Is it like man bashing and shit? Like if you sitting in the car with your girl, she gonna be looking at you crazy? Like what the fuck?
Didn't she start with touching the windows in niggas' cars?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, yo. That might fuck up your day, yo.
It's not a lot of man bashing. It's a lot of hoe shit. It's so the one song. The one song she's talking about getting good dick and she doing anything for this nigga.
Nah,
shit like that. Like, yeah, I don't want to hear that. Not my thing.
Yo, okay. Okay, so this week for my release, right? I'm quite a big fan of the pro wrestling. There's a group with MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, and what's the young boy? What's the young boy's name?
Whale.
No, nigga. The young wrestler. Cedric Alexander.
That's what y'all niggas. Oh man, y'all niggas.
That's what we. Yeah, there you go.
I ain't just say that, nigga.
We here because we were already recording. We was already here. So there's a group in pro wrestling called the Hurt Business, and apparently me and Brock had the same idea when it came to the release this week. So, brother Brock, what you got?
I got shit now. Well, I got that song, Wale, West Side Gun. You know what I'm saying? It's a song off of an album that Griselda is releasing a movie for. You know what I'm saying? January 15th on Amazon Prime, I think. I think it's Benny the Butcher and West Side gonna be like the central characters or whatever. It's gonna be pretty dope. I think so. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but it's a song. West Side Gun, Smoke Dizz, Wale. I fuck with it, you know. Dope ass song.
Yo, I'm not a huge Dizz fan, but I thought he killed this.
He did.
Oh, that is nice, nigga.
Nice in being a fan of these two different things. Yeah, he's definitely in the choir as an MC.
Okay.
I think sometimes he talks about the same shit, so it's kind of like gets boring, but he can rap like a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I love Don't Smoke Rock.
Pusha T.
But that's because of Pete Rock.
I guess so.
That's the only reason why you listen to it, right?
That was the only reason why I ran to it the first day.
Yeah, because it's Pete.
But he was good on it.
No, he was real good. The album was dope, but
yeah, like he was dope live, except for that small shirt and that triple fat goop.
And that triple fat goop. Yo, Smoke Dizz is nice, but the problem that I have with Smoke Dizz is Smoke Dizz thinks that he's nicer than what he is, and you can hear it when he delivers the bar. Like, yo, I know you was gonna say Ric Flair, but you like with Ric Flair. It's weird how he delivers the line. He's making you feel like he. No, yeah, and that's just my problem with it. It's weird.
Yo, speaking
of,
I
know you're good, but you're not that good.
Speaking of Pete Rock, that's gonna take us into this week's Who Won the Record, which is a Pete Rock record called "Strange Fruit." Featuring Pete Rock, of course, Cappadonna, Sticky Fingers, and Tragedy Kadafi. Brother Dizz, who won the record?
I want my 4 minutes and 23 seconds all back. Sticky Fingers won the record.
Interesting. We were talking about Sticky Fingers in the chat this week.
Yes, we were.
Brother Math, who won the record?
What chat was that?
It was
Pete Rock.
That's right.
Brother Brock, who won the record?
Go with Tragedy.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, any nigga that say Arab Nazi, yo, like I forgot the niggas to say that shit. I'm like, that shit is so horrible.
Arab Nazi.
Arab Nazi, yo. That shit's horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him, yo.
Yo, by the way, he came on the record and he was kicking it. Sticky won this record. I thought Sticky was the dopest. He had the best delivery on the joint.
Yeah, Sticky and Red.
Yeah, that's off the Pete Rock Soul Survivor 2, maybe? Or was it the first one? It was one of the Soul Survivor Pete Rock joints. It was Soul Survivor 2, okay. It's a dope little brother record on that one too. But this was definitely not one of them records that's gonna let you or be a single. It was definitely not gonna get no run on the radio. This was definitely a mixtape album cut record, and that's gonna lead us into Shooting the Five.
Hashtag SC5, hashtag Shoot the Five at Where's Buffy on Instagram. Where's Buffy on Twitter, man? Where's Buffy Podcast discussion group on Facebook and the Where's Buffy Podcast Facebook page. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you're watching this live, do me a favor, tag somebody, yo. Tag one person, yo. Every one person, tag a person, yo. Each one teach one.
Tag a person.
Tag a person.
100%, man. This week is top 5 album cuts, joints that aren't singles that rock on albums you love. Brother Dizz, what you got?
Hey, number 5, I have Notorious B.I.G. Can We Live and My Last Days. Number 4, Kanye West, Good Morning. Number 3, Mobb Deep, Thug Music. Take your most VP done and leave them like the letter T. I love that line. Number 2, Jay-Z, Politics as Usual. And number 1, Redman, Is He For Real?
Brother Brock, what you got?
Oh shit! Hold up. Let me go after one of y'all real quick.
Brother Mac, what you got?
No. Let me go after Brother Brock.
Y'all
Oh, big trash, man.
All right.
Now you want to go?
I'm working on the fly. All right, cool. I got $1 million by Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? The P-Rock. I mean, not P-Rock. Primo remix ain't nothing different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck. Whatever. Luke Bay the Killer. I love that song.
Damn.
I'm going with Breathe Easy by Jay-Z. Let me see.
It was a bonus track.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna go with motherfucking Biggie. Goddamn, Unbelievable. That wasn't a single, was it? It actually was a single. I had this fucking single, so I can't use that. But I'm gonna go with
this nigga's bugging.
Some Biggie shit. You know, I mean, Biggie had some shit. That's
what
it.
Song?
I got 4.
Okay.
Who Shot You? That wasn't a goddamn single.
That was a maxi.
That was a maxi.
Fuck y'all niggas. God damn. Redman, Superman Lover 3, nigga. That shit. Superman Lover 3 for Redman.
Okay.
All right, man. There you go. After Brock, right?
Oh yeah. I was not ready. I just had to find a number 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jay-Z Nas Success. I'm gonna go with Lil Brother Nighttime Maneuvers.
What's a good record?
I'm gonna go with Mobb Deep Temperatures Rising.
The snares.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite Mobb Deep joints. I'm gonna go with number 2. I can't remember what the name of it was. It's the Locks, Jada Kiss, For the Love of Drug Dealing. All for the Love. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, that's my shit. Yeah.
Number 1, Nas Memory Lane.
Okay.
All right, man. Number 5, Making a Name for Ourselves. Common featuring Cannabis. Number 4, Drink Away the Pain, Mobb Deep.
Everybody had a mob joint.
Number 3, Brown Skin Lady, Black Star. Number 2, The Becoming, Little Brother. And number 1, New York State of Mind.
Okay.
Great one.
Okay.
Which one?
New York State of Mind wasn't a single?
I don't know if it was. I was gonna say the same thing because I wasn't sure if he had.
New York State of Mind was the intro.
No, but I didn't know if it was on a maxi.
I never saw New York State of Mind.
Part 2
was. Part 2 was.
No, part 2 was a maxi.
I thought so. I feel like I remember seeing that CD, but maybe not.
Where the fuck is Panda? You should be bringing the Stat Man.
Stat Man. That's the other show.
Look.
That is definitely the other show, man. Let us know what your favorite album cuts are. We usually have a discussion here, but we've had kind of quite a bit of discussion on other stuff. The one thing I saw, the one story I thought was crazy is that Maryland courts this week said that rap lyrics are now admissible in court.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of y'all niggas gonna get found guilty of perjury.
I didn't know that they weren't already.
That's what I was about to say too.
I mean, I guess they made it official this week. I'm assuming.
Maybe that's what it is, Ilfam, because they definitely have used niggas' lyrics against them and put niggas away. So
yeah, didn't the one nigga that killed his buddy and made the whole song about it?
No, but that was. I thought you said Maryland.
Yeah, specifically, it happened in Maryland this week.
Right.
Who's been on trial?
His shit didn't. I didn't think they used his shit.
You talking about Melly?
Yeah.
They didn't have to. They found shells and shit in the car,
and they were Yeah.
The investigators listen to 15 minutes. Listen to 15 seconds of the song and be like, all right, then he said he went this. Go right now. Like this nigga.
Yo, did y'all see that?
Mad.
Y'all see that? It's this white boy got a song out where he's literally snitching. Like he's saying, my homeboy shot somebody and he lived at 907 Chestnut Hill. Like that's what the song is. And he's just recounting a whole bunch of crimes and telling where niggas live.
Hey, yo, was the hook, Lord, forgive me for I've sinned. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna let that one.
Over and over again.
Is that the ghetto Quran?
You're not gonna get that off, yo. I'm not gonna let you.
That's not funny.
I'm not gonna let you get that off.
I can't get my joke off.
No, it was funny.
All right, that's enough.
I'm not gonna let you get that off. Because I thought the song was dope.
No, the song's amazing. However, yes. Yeah.
That nigga was snitching.
Man, I remember the time this nigga went out and he was shooting and then crazy. 100%.
He had another joint after that was dope too, but it was fishy. It sounded fishy.
But I think
Bobby
good music.
Talked about somebody caught a body about a week ago and shit.
And he went to jail.
And with jail.
All of them.
I mean, I think that's kind of like if the music is good, niggas will get away with stuff. But yeah, I think Del Quran is telling.
Oh, my man finished the triple shot. Oh,
that nigga in the warp zone right now, yo.
Warp zone.
Not yet. Oh, y'all gotta realize that y'all nigga is 300 pounds, fam. This is nothing.
Oh shit, B.
No, I'm with you.
Whitney Houston voice. Nothing.
Yeah. 15 minutes that nigga sleep on himself.
Oh my god. That is amazing. I guess that's gonna take us into Dizz on Sports.
Welcome to Dizz on Sports, aka Sports and Above, aka the not so skinny on sports, a stripped down version of our normal sports segment. Here are the headlines. The entire Sixers team is quarantining because of a positive COVID test. We knew it was going to come. We knew it was coming. Jalen Hurts. Philly is a shit show. Jalen Hurts, who he threw a pick, but he's been very good, was benched for in favor of Nate Sudfeld. It almost looks like they were tanking.
Looks like
at the wrong time.
Hey, listen, can I say something to Giants fans? New York football Giant fans, thank you for putting me out of my misery earlier that day, so I wasn't sitting up late. Like, please beat the Reds. No, listen. Them niggas laid down. Doesn't matter. Them niggas laid down. You know what I'm saying? And then they started playing by pop water rules. They was like, hey, did you get in the game? You want to play quarterback?
Right.
I was like, whew. Hey, Giant fans, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to B.
Shout out to the DMV and Chase Young for winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. Even though I hate the Queen should have got a couple more votes, but I love Chase Young. I loved him in Ohio State. So shout out to the football team for getting in the playoffs. UT Chattanooga had a coach fired. Please protect Stacey Abrams. UT Chattanooga's O-line coach said something very, very racist about Stacey Abrams, calling her some type of, I forgot what the tweet said, but he deleted it and then he deleted his job.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to that nigga. Deshaun, but you know what's funny? He'll have another job. Deshaun Watson wants out of Houston. He should have won it out when they traded Nuke away last year.
What's his his third year? It's only like his third year, right?
No,
they took
his fourth.
They took his best receiver away and blamed him for them sucking. Come on, man, y'all niggas.
Why? He led the league in everything.
Yeah, J.K. Watt told him, yo. He was like, yo, I'm sorry for fucking up. We fucked up your you know what I mean? You're running shit.
I think that nigga out too.
That ain't no J.J. Watt.
No, he was talking about the the team. JJ Watt was talking when they were walking off the field. He was like, "Yo, I'm sorry."
My bad.
I said, I respect it.
Bob McNair has to be one. Is he the worst?
He's one of the worst, y'all.
He's second worst to the Cincinnati owner. Bob McNair is the second worst owner in NFL. Real shit. Last, here's the question. Here's the sports question. Can any one of these other, 13 other teams, knock off Kansas City?
Yeah. Yeah. So here's the problem with Kansas City. Almost anybody, because Kansas City normally plays one quarter of football. They're down bad normally in most games, and sometimes, and that's where all their losses is they started way too late. So if they start too late,
they only lost like 3 times, right?
Huh?
They got one loss.
Right, because it starts off with them niggas losing, and then at the end, because that offense is so fast, they just go up the field.
How many losses? What's their record?
They lost
they lost the games.
Thought they lost 1.
They only lost 1?
Or maybe 2.
I mean, even if it's 2, yo, you got to think they won the Super Bowl, so they've won like 20 games in one loss.
No. I'm sorry. Let me make this clear. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Right.
But the question is, can they get beat? I think they can get beat because they start so late.
They lost 2. They lost 2 games.
I think the teams that legit have a chance of beating them are Buffalo and the Ravens. I don't see anybody.
The Ravens ain't beat them niggas in like 2 years, nigga. I love my Ravens, but goddamn.
No, what the Ravens can do very, very well is run the clock. And if you can, and then if they can get a stop or 2,
you got a point.
And they run, keep the ball out of his hands, then they'll win the game.
That's sounding great in theory, yo. But this nigga can score about 40 points in a quarter, nigga.
That's the tough thing about Kansas City is because how fast it is, time of possession and keeping the ball away. You can't keep the ball away 100%, so you give them the ball and they're going right up the field, especially if they down in the fourth quarter.
Fast.
That's the problem with them. Don't they got a running back now?
They got Clyde Edwards-Helaire who got hurt, and then their backup is LaShawn McCoy. So
somebody gotta like really get some sacks on that nigga and shit. That's the only way I see somebody. I don't see nobody beating him with no running game, all that shit. Like you gotta rough that nigga the fuck up. Something.
I think it's a combination of the both of those. You gotta have a running game to keep the ball out their hands, and you gotta be able to get to the quarterback.
That shit ain't happening.
Without a blitz, you got to be able to beat 101.
Right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
That is a Bills fan. That is a Bills fan.
He's a Bills fan. I respect him.
Lifelong Bills fan. I don't respect him at all. I don't respect him at all. Nah, man. Hey, before we get out of here, the final segment of the day is the triumphant return of the legit check.
This week's legit check, Nas, It Was Written. It was written, released July 2nd, 1996. Executive produced by Commissioner Steve Stout. Production on It Was Written. DJ Premier, Dr. Dre, Havoc, LES, and the track masters. Standout tracks on It Was Written. The Message, Street Dreams, I Gave You Power, Take It in Blood, Nas Is Coming, Affirmative Action, Live Nigga Rap, If I Rule the World. Ratings for It Was Written. All Music gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. Chicago Tribune a 3.5 out of 4. Entertainment Weekly gave it an A-. The Rolling Stone gave it a 2 out of 5. And NME gave it a 6 out of 10. The Source gave it a 4 out of 5 mics. Here at the Where's Buffy podcast, we gave it a 4.5 out of 5. And you tell me, is that legit or not?
There we have it, man. So tell us a little more about It Was Written, brother, man.
All right, so again, released July 2nd, 1996. That's all I have. That's a little bit more about it. Again, it's Nas's first record with the track masters. He had a kind of a long a long stint term relationship with them, lasted maybe 3 albums, I think it was. Underneath Steve Stout. He's still with Steve Stout, but I mean, that's the money, man. That's about it. This is the first record where we got Nas with a different persona, or his first persona, which was Nas Escobar. A little bit different from Nasty Nas. He gave you more of the cocaine rap. You can say he kind of ushered in that wave, because right after that we got Frank White, or at the same time we got Frank White, and then behind that you got Jay coming in with the same kind of story or flow or rap style, whatever. But there you have it. 4.5 mics. Fatboy Dizz. What's your take?
Not legit.
Not legit.
Not legit. I would say 4 mics. Just should I get into it, or are we gonna go around the table first?
We can go. You can get into it. Go ahead.
I would say this album, it was an album, a lot of potential. I think that the problem is that it had a lot of non sequitur songs where he's not borrowing, but it was carried by some fucking awesome songs. You got some bangers on this bitch. But then, like, a lot of niggas like Taking in Blood, right? That nigga ain't talking about shit. I'm Ill Fam, I'm speaking directly to you. You love subject matter. This nigga wasn't talking about shit on Taking the Blood, my nigga. And niggas love that shit, right? Like, so all the knowledge. What?
Go ahead. No.
You ain't talking about shit. It's non sequitur shit where he not borrowing, he just rhyming fucking words. Quiet Cat, Nine Rap, Body Tap, Iron Mac. The fuck is he talking about? So,
no, this is not a King Los record.
But it sounds like If I Rule the World, and it's carried by it's another bang on there I love. Watch Them Niggas, like shit like that. I'm get with that. You know what I'm saying? The shit with The Firm, I can get with that. So 4, but it was real.
Brother Fam.
4.5 for me is legit. It's definitely not as good as Illmatic, but it's way more polished. So you can see Nas kind of tried to make songs and just wasn't trying to rap. For the most part, he was trying to structure hooks, and so he was paying more attention to traditional song structures. You know what I'm saying?
Singing on this bitch.
Yeah, that's entertaining sometimes. I hate what's the Nas Is Coming is the most egregiously named song ever.
The niggas before that sound real intimate. Nas.
Yo, I don't like Dr. Dre's talking.
What's up,
Nas?
What's up, Nas?
Like, this nigga sound like they big.
He's gonna a back rub and shit. Like, Nas is coming. I'm gonna do that next time I get to doing it. You know what I mean? Brock is coming.
I really that song I really just don't care for. And it was foreshadowing onto how the Nas and that sound just doesn't quite mesh with brother Dr. Dre. Speaking of which, Dr. Dre had an aneurysm this week, man. Prayers with him, but he did apparently communicate and things. He said he's on the mend at Cedars. So shout out to him. But yeah, 4.5 for me is the proper rating for that album.
Brother Broccoli is coming.
I would say it's definitely in my opinion legit. That's my second favorite Nas album. I'm mad that he reminded me of that Nas Is Coming song and shit, because I was about to say like about to speak how much I love that album and shit, but it's got some very big songs that I'm always gonna revisit in Nas's career, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I say it's legit.
Yo, If I Rule the World is one of those records where I had it was played so much I hated listening to it after a while, but I wasn't mad at listening to it this week because it's been so long since I heard it.
I kind of hated listening to it at the time, but now going back and listening to it, well, I still rock It Was Written, but going back to it, I think it's more dope than what it was when it first dropped. But I'm gonna say not legit. gonna say it's a 5. This is one of his better albums. This is one of my favorites. And I talking to Dizz's point, I think that on Take It in Blood, he's showing you that he can still bar. With just because he's still talking fly shit. I rock a vest, prestigious, Cuban link, flooded Jesus, and the Lex Watson, Kathy Lee, and Regis. My actions are one with seasons. A text squeezing, executioner, wintertime.
Yes,
I rock
making sense,
mega popular. He's making sense.
You forget the fuck you talking about, nigga.
It's just big bars because he's starting to give you, like Cuz was saying, he's giving you songs throughout the album with Black Girl Lost, with Street Dreams,
with the hot take,
shootouts, with If I Rule the World. He's giving you songs, so he's showing you that he can still bar on the record.
What up,
this is also one of the albums that shows you that he doesn't have trash production. And this is why I don't understand why he stopped going to Tone and Pope. I thought they were dope with leading him into a direction, but that's just me. Favorite record on the album, Fat Boy Dizz.
Yeah, we can see
okay.
No. Yes, nigga, we see you on here, nigga. Yes.
Do you see us, nigga? Goddamn.
Do you see us, motherfucker? We having a show. Right. Favorite track. What's the second song? First song, second song?
The Message.
And then what's the second song?
Street Dreams.
What's Fake Blood for Love? Before Gusto?
That's the message. That's the message.
That's the message.
That shit. Nigga, that's one of the way he start that shit off, yo.
Hard.
That's all Tupac shots.
Yes.
See Before Gusto. Yeah. Dang, that's my favorite song too. That's definitely my favorite song on that record too.
Okay, Brother Brock.
Favorite song? I'm going Take It in Blood, man.
Damn. That's my favorite song as well.
Blood money, and a pimp's cum.
Nigga, I got no game, but just some bitches understand my story, nigga. That's
got
one of the hardest.
Just some bitches understand my story.
Yo,
the hardest hip hop lines.
My gator Brandon's Moy walking through.
Playing before me.
Snakes and I won't their face, hoping and praying I'm stuck, scoping they lay in the cut. Come on, man.
Player haters watch this.
Player haters play this.
Yeah, sell blocks. Yeah, I mean, come on, nigga, you crazy.
That shit legit check.
Why do you think niggas don't talk about it was written that much? Because if Nas didn't have an Illmatic, you stupid. If Nas didn't have Illmatic in his catalog, I feel like niggas would talk about it was written more.
They don't remember it. Yeah, it was because he had a string. Huh?
96 was just so much.
Yeah.
You get caught up in so many other classics. That's really what it is, I think.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, and that's the thing. I posted a couple of days ago about I think I had a typo where I thought I typed 25 years ago.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
Yeah, I didn't. I meant 96. Niggas is clearly the best year in hip hop. Other niggas say 88, but normally there's older niggas. But
we did a bracket, right? We did a bracket on 96, right?
Right.
96 won our bracket, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't.
So
I mean,
that was July 2nd, 96. That's when it came out.
July 2nd. Yeah.
Man, that was probably ill ass summer, yo. You know what I'm saying? It had to be.
It definitely was.
That was July shit. Huh?
My nigga, that was the summer.
Y'all was 15.
Summer before my senior year.
Y'all was 15.
I'm talking to Brock. We was 15.
Yeah, y'all take that old man shit somewhere else, nigga.
That's when I was the original Get Pussy nigga back then, nigga.
Tell us about it.
No, do not. That's a terrible idea. We are live, nigga. We are live, cuz. Indoor outdoor pool, cuz.
You know what's fucked up about that nigga right there, yo? This nigga don't want he wanted the shit told that he wasn't told and shit. He'll say Susie Carmichael's name on this motherfucker. Or whatever it is.
Susie Carmichael was very funny.
Susie Carmichael gave me crabs. Like, all right, nigga.
I don't know.
That's the name of check. That's your name. That's the name of the episode.
I forgot we was. God damn. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, yo. Yo, Rome C will argue another time about Illmatic, and it was written. I like the idea of the argument.
Rome, come on the show.
Yeah, Rome bluffing.
Show, Rome.
That nigga been bluffing for 6 years, yo.
H&R bluffing stuff. We've had all our friends on, except for you, nigga. Rome, come on the goddamn show. I think that's gonna do it for us this week. I am IlFam79 on your social media choice. Cactus Jack, the Hennessy volunteer, aka the Aunt Anderson of podcast, the Captain Broadband, Brew Ramen Phillips, Sticky the Dragon, Steamboat, Cheeto Santana, Pod Sham Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe from Hitter Podcast, Chew Bubble Gum, Rome Bluffing, for my tag team partner.
It's your boy Fat Boy. Oh, before I get into myself, and I love getting into myself. Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? With the little what's the things called, yo? The little
I don't know what this is designed for.
The things that wave around at the
Wacky waving the flavor alarm flailing too, man. The wacky waving the flavor alarm flailing too, man.
Yeah. Where's Buffy.com? You know what I mean? With the two, man. Where's Buffy on
This
Instagram?
nigga drunk.
You know what's funny? I'm really not. Where's Buffy on Instagram? Where's Buffy on Twitter? Look us up. Where's Buffy topic discussion group. I'm gonna start posting more shit on there. That's on me. And then the Where's Buffy Facebook group, y'all. I'm Fatboy_Dizz on Instagram. I am smoking and drinking on. I'm sorry, Fatboy_Dizz on Twitter, and I'm smoking and drinking on Instagram. Dizzy from Be More. Dizz DeJourno, the most finger wave. This is not
spell that smoking and drinking for niggas, because
SCHMOKENNENDRINKEN. One more time.
Allergy.
Allergy.
Learn these bitch biology and SCHMOKENNENDRINKEN. Smoking and drinking, man.
Obviously, well.
Fat Boy Dizz isn't joining the most finger wave. It's not the joint for penis. Johnny Cochran, the glove don't fit. I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars and use rubbers. And tomorrow I'll be 40. Cash at me some money.
What's the cash app, nigga? Put it out there.
Message. Outside Fat Boy Dizz, yo, and to my spades left.
Yo, shout out. Happy birthday to my nigga, man. That's first and foremost. 1854 Math at Math Damon, aka Mathless Saber Jr. Shout out to the Warrior. This is the snapback. And to my left.
It's your boy Bradley Balboa. You can catch me on Herbs Day on goddamn YouTube or Bradley_Balboa and everything else. Happy birthday to my nigga. And I want to send a RIP to my Uncle Lee. You know what I'm saying? Pops,
Peace.
hope everything's good with you if you're watching, because you be lurking on me on Facebook and shit, so you probably watching this. But rest in peace, Uncle Lee, man.
Capricorn season has returned, Ron.
Yeah, the first three letters is cap, nigga.
All cap. All cap.
You know what that means?
All caps, nigga.
You know what that means? If you're a Skyram, you ain't shit, no cat, nigga. You ain't shit.
What the fuck is a Skyram?
Aries.
To the Skyram.
Skyram sound like a minivan, yo. Skyram, get down there, get you out on the river. $1,500.
We end the year and we begin the year, yo. The beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega Capricorns. Fuck you, man.
Oh, here you go with this bullshit, man.
Grand opening, grand closing. AB, take us out.
It's gang. If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang. You know what that means? Gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.